He is more than you could ever need. He is more than the eye could see. I don't deserve his love, but he has always been there for me. You see, Jesus met me when I was at my lowest. And if you don't know Jesus, then know this. He is the greatest example of generosity this world of greed has ever seen. And when Jesus hit the scene, he changed the scenery. He made diversity with serenity. And if you're looking for peace, he offers plenty. Jesus was and Jesus will forever be king. And when the angels sing, they sing of the grace that was displayed to sinners like me. I can't explain him and I can't describe him, and even if I could, he wouldn't be Jesus, because you can't explain eternity, you can't comprehend the galaxies, but it's the loving hands of Jesus who spanned them into existence. He created a man knowing he will die on the cross to pay for our sentence. There was a certificate of judgment with a period after the sentence, and we were sentenced to death long before he said it is finished. He is a father to the orphans, a shelter to the homeless, a hiding place to the abused and anger of our storms. He stormed the gates of hell, came out to tap onto power, for his gospel cannot be stopped, even when the world tries. And they try that a lot. He traded places with Barabbas. He became a catalyst of all missions around the world, and every portion covered in the atlas. If you are in need of rest, I know for mattress. If you don't know Jesus, your future is tragic. But he gladly embraced tragedies. The wicked live in his presence of majesty. His presence is presence. And it is his presence that presents his preciousness to the world of peasants. He is far from the pretentious, but he still loves those who are. He brings life to the dead and delivers life to the dead. He took a crown of thorns on his head so we could receive crowns under his feet. And I can wait till I receive the kisses of the feet that were nailed on the cross for me and for you and for every person around the world. He loves the world and I love his word, because his word became flesh, and in his flesh he demonstrated his word to the world. He is a lover of black people. He is a lover of white people. He is a lover of the unchurched and assembly under the steeple. He does look at the believers' failures, but he still takes time to celebrate their faithfulness. It is the power of the Spirit that enables us and gives us boldness when the world labels us. And if you want to label me, please call me Jesus freak. And by that freak you've got good, because it is better to be good with God than to fight being misunderstood by the world that can never understand. So let it be understood that I don't worship man. We worship Jesus, who even though doesn't need us, but he still sees us, and he pleads with us to run to the cross where he bled for us. His heart bleeds for us. His heart grieves for us. But he still graciously grants us a pardon for a treason in a season where the world tries to explain a way to walk in the Spirit in human reasoning. There is a reason he came, because the Spirit is like a wind, and wind cannot be seen, but loved is the one who believes without seeing the unseen. I'm telling you today that Jesus is something. He's something more. He's something great. And if you want to know him, you don't have to wait. He stands on the narrow path to the keys, the gates. You only have to reach out and embrace his grace. I don't care who is president, because I have a king who is always present. I don't care who holds the musical celebrity. The voice of the Lord will always be the sweetest melody. I don't care about who is strongest or fastest. Nothing matches the creator of the universe in his immortal and infinite status. I don't care about religious leaders who demonstrated death. I worship the one who conquered death and received a crown on his head. His name is Jesus. And I'm telling you today that he is something. He was faithful yesterday and he is faithful today. And I can feel his presence every hour I pray. And then a time comes for me to find a way. I remember the day I heard him say, "My name is Jesus." Peace out.